The Ice Golem is becoming a much cooler unit to attack with in Clash of Clans, and many other big changes coming in the next update. Let's cover them all in today's episode. What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Yes, it is update season, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell, turn on notifications, because I've got the earliest and most accurate update information for you, starting right now with level 17 Archer Towers. That is right, at Town Hall 12. Archer Towers now go all the way to 17, so we will upgrade as we talk about these things today. You can see the subtle graphic difference, but of course, you've got that boost in DPS and the boost in hit points to the structure itself. But it's not just Archer Towers, it's cannons as well. Also seeing an additional level added at Town Hall 12 in the coming update. There it is, level 17 cannons will be on the battlefield, so watch out. And again, we'll finish the upgrade. You can see the slight graphical difference as both of these defenses get a little extra bling bling. Now, of course, in this next update, we are also seeing new troop levels. That is going to change things up quite a bit. And follow closely, because some of these troop levels are changing for Town Hall levels. Now, first things first, the Hog Rider. That's right, we are going to get a level 9 Hog Rider troop. There it is, level 9 at Town Hall 12. That is the lab level 10, where we will see this brand new level 9 Hog Rider. Let's go ahead and finish this upgrade. Check it out. We will definitely have some Hog Riders in action a little bit later on in the video as well. But there's the Hog. And yes, okay, so next up is the Witch. And this is where we're seeing some changing as to where she unlocks. So the level 5 Witch comes to Town Hall 12. That's lab level 10 as we upgrade it right here. But check it out now. As level 5 Witches are added to Town Hall 12, level 4 Witches are moved down to Town Hall 11. And level 3 Witches are moved down to Town Hall 10. Town Hall 9 stays the same, having level 1 and level 2 Witches available. Alright, Ice Golem. Oh man, is it getting cold in here, or is it just me? I'm telling you right now. Okay, not only do the Ice Golems see a new level, level 5, but this change, I'm super excited about the change we are going to see in the Ice Golem and its functionality. Okay, so right now, it seems to me like the Ice Golem has just been slowing down attacks too much on defense. 2 Ice Golems in the defensive clan castle can stall a raid for over 12 seconds, yet on offense they've kind of felt a little bit underwhelming. So here is the big key change. Now I'll get into the numbers in a second, but the most important thing to notice and to remember is check out the new huge massive range of the Ice Golem's freeze on offense only. Okay, on offense only, the Ice Golem's freeze radius is going to be monstrous. It is absolutely going to give attackers much better value. You'll notice in these replays, the Ice Golem giving the cold shoulder to multiple defenses at a time, much further than it was before, and this is likely to really help out attackers as they move in. Now the freeze duration on offense only will stay the same. Now the easiest way to remember this is an attacking Ice Golem is going to have everything bigger than a defending Ice Golem. Okay, the radius of freeze will be much bigger than it is when it defends, and the time, the amount of freeze time is going to be much longer on offense than it is on defense. I'll give you those precise numbers in just a minute as we watch this raid. Now, of course, I was raiding a base that was, I will admit, kind of set up for this. And these are bases that I use today in the developer build. So remember, these numbers that I'm giving you are not final. They could change. But for now, these are the numbers that we have been told. And in the developer build, I will admit that the defending Galadon base was slightly tweaked to give me an easier time. You know, empty clan castle, I did practice a couple of times, I will admit. But either way, it was a lot of fun just to use an Ice Golem and to feel like it was really giving me a solid value on attack. So as this attack wraps up, let's take a look at the specific numbers. This is for defense only. The offensive numbers will stay the same. So there you go. Those are the new durations. So the level 4 is now down to 3¼ seconds. It was formerly, I believe, 6¼ so down a full 3 seconds. So not only should we see fewer time fails as players go for 3 stars, but just attacks won't feel quite as slow when you don't have to wait for 2 ice golems freezing over 12 seconds in a single attack. Next up, another ice golem and witch raid, this one against all single target infernos. You know that witches love single target infernos as we talk about other changes coming in the next update. This one also going to speed things up around the village. That's right, a reduction in the tornado trap duration. 1 second at level 1, 2 seconds at level 2, and a full 3 seconds from a 10-second trap to only 7 seconds at level 3. It's not a huge change, but I feel like coupled with the ice golem change that we just talked about, it's going to help out attacks all across the board feel a little bit faster and hopefully fewer players running out of time. Also, some other changes. Wall breakers are seeing their hit points increased at levels 5, 6, 7, and 8. That should make them survive and get to the wall a little bit more effectively, but then players will have to be on the lookout for those little pesky individual spaced bombs as their damage has been increased at levels 7 and 8. And last but not least, there is a change or two coming to the builder base. Now, those of you that know the damage that a giant cannon can do to the battle machine know that it can get one-shotted if it is placed far enough away from that giant cannon. That is no longer going to happen. That damage is no longer going to be multiplied like that when the giant cannon fires at the battle machine. And then, this one, it seems small, but I think it's big. The battle machine's regen time has been changed so that it is going to regenerate in time when your next army is ready in the builder base, which before you had to wait a few extra minutes for the battle machine to regen. Now they will regen together or just about at the same time. That should be a nice little quality of life improvement right there. So lots of significant changes coming to Clash in the next update. Let's get into some Hog Rider gameplay, but also with a couple of these new and improved ice golems in that siege machine. So yes, this base was kind of set up. You'll notice the king, the queen, and the eagle are all kind of right out in front. But check out the radius as the first golem goes down. Look at this all the way. I mean, that is huge. It froze multiple defenses. So just the idea of value that you will be able to get out of that new and improved ice golems range only on offense. Remember, only on offense, not on defense. I'm excited. I am looking forward to seeing some replays from you, the viewer, you, the Clash player. Let me know. I'm desperately seeking that new, amazing, awesome strategy of the Ice Golem. And the player that shares the best Ice Golem replay with me after this update, I will send them $25 gift card, either iTunes, Google Play, or PayPal Cash. So tweet me, show up to my live streams. I will be hosting stream clans, and I'm waiting for the best use of the Ice Golem post update, and I will send you that money. All right, speaking of getting money, here comes some Hog Riders, and yeah, so I kind of set it up. The Archer Queen's doing a great job charging in after the core right here. The Hog Riders, they've got this very narrow path to follow, and of course, gee, okay, did I know there were going to be single target Infernos? Maybe because I designed the base on both sides, but that's one of the friendly things about friendly challenges. I knew exactly what I was facing, and I knew that this base stood no chance against the level 9 Hog Rider and this Queen Charge that had massive value. So it was just kind of a fun little thing to do, to drop in the Hogs. I'm not sure if any Hogs actually die in this attack. So, you know, I'm all for being kind to animals. You guys know that I say that every single day in every single video, and I think that we were very kind today to these Hogs. These Hog Riders as well, they've done a great job. And as no defenses are left, we're going to wipe out the rest of this base. So, again, let me know. Tell me in the comments what strategies you see being used by the Ice Golem. And make sure that you tweet me at Galadon Gaming, that you come to the live streams on Twitch and on Facebook. Because here's the thing. You, the Clash of Clans player, throughout the years, have come up with the most ingenious and original attacks. Many times, attacks that even the developers of Clash of Clans didn't see coming. So again, after that update drops, I will be looking for that. Make sure you get in touch with me. I would love to put it in a future episode. So these Hog Riders wipe out the rest of the base, absolutely annihilating everything in their path. The Queen is still up, and before you go and say it, I know it's on the tip of your tongue. I know you want to go down to the comments and say, if Galadon can 3, the strat's OP, I will go ahead and reveal just a little something about this base that might be unique, and that just might have been where the tornado trap was, where the giant bombs were, where the spring traps were. It might have had just a small impact on the outcome of my attack. Just saying. All right, one last little tiny huge change to the coming update. That's right, the clouds. You can turn them dark. You can clash at night if you want. This is not Operation Blue Skies, the clearing of the clouds, but at least for now, you can change them so that they won't be so bright when you are searching for a village. All right. Hey, I'm excited for this update. I hope you guys are as well. Get ready for all sorts of new Ice Golem attack strategies. Let me know what you guys think about these coming changes and additions to the game. Thank you, as always, for watching all the way to the end of the episode. You guys are the true hashtag Galafam. I appreciate your time. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to each other, be kind to animals, be kind to the planet. And I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Now, if you're waiting for Peter, remember I'm in Helsinki. He's back at home, so we get a brief vacation from him. But I do have a surprise for Peter coming on the 1st of April.